Introducing the Boston Celtics. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. Manning the middle, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. At the point, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Al Horford.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And it's the Celtics to start out. Brown outside. Passes it to Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard outside for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brown. 12 points his last outing. Outside, Porzingis lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On offense, here are the Bucks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Brown against Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Shot's good by Middleton.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton's so fast in getting that shot off.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And here is Lopez following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Lillard finds Lopez. Porzingis comes with the double team. Clock at 4. Middleton can't get it to go. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Dallas.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Middleton against Brown. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. And that one drops for him.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Tatum Tatum kicks to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Over Middleton. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Holiday.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Middleton. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Bojamp's checked in. Lopez outside. Lillard a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 5. Lillard misses. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Derek White. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
White the pass to Horford. Here's Brown. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. He has 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
3.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holiday with it. It's Brown on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Lillard against Holiday. And there's the pass to Bojamp. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Up top, Brown. Defended by Middleton. And here's Brown. Over Middleton. And another basket for Boston.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. He drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 3. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. They've got Horford. Brown out there with Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis can't get it to go. Boston leading by 3. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, Connaughton, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Now here's Connaughton. He's tightly guarded. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. And it's all evened up. Middleton's got 13.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Tatum. His last outing with 20 points. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Payne dishes to Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Jaylen Brown. Middleton hits them both. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Memphis.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
From range, Giannis takes it.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Holiday against Beasley. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Lillard's checked in for the Bucks. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, White. Over Beasley. And it's White missing. Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Portis with it. Antetokounmpo inside. White covering. Nobody near Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
It's good. 8 points for him.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis with a screen on Giannis. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And Tatum whirling it to go.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
White against Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. Shoots the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Porzingis, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the basket by Lillard.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective 3-level scorer.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. Porzingis with a screen on Giannis. Shoots it. Tatum knocks down the contested jam.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out the Celtics, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. All right, switching things up here. It was a terrific first-half showing for Chris Middleton.
They let him get comfortable at that arc. He's scoring at will. If he does that in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
I mean, he changes the game from out there, no doubt about it. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Brown, 8 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Beasley against White. Beasley kicks to Middleton. From 11 feet away. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And here is Antetokounmpo after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Giannis outside. From the arc, and another three for Milwaukee.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Pop pass to Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. The feed to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Middleton against Brown. Basket counts. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Passes to Beasley. Kicks it to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Tatum. Over Giannis. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
White against Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Brown. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Beasley.
Assisted by
Beasley's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 17. Now Brown. He's got 14. Knocked away. Porzingis to 2. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening. Al Horford. He's checked in for the Celtics. The Bucks also with the sub. Beauchamp's checked in.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line with 1 shot.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good health. And when he is that, he's a force.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And here's Porzingis. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Porzingis finds Brown. And the shot goes down. 16 points for Jaylen Brown.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Tatum against Middleton. He dishes it to Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. 6 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Jump shot looking like it's coming around now for Giannis.
Celtics trail by 17. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Holiday against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. 3-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Horford with a screen on Middleton.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks lead by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Pritchard. Horford is out there with Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. The pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Now here's Connaughton. Defense is right there. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Connaughton. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he knocks down the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Yeah, defenses are aware. Campaign is going to come at you. He's going to attack the rim. They play him that way, so that mid-range does open up for him.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. They set the pick. Tatum cleared for takeoff. And
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Connaughton with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. Over the defense. Giannis puts it through.
Well, when you're Giannis and you got a hand in your face, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let it go and rips the rope.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, we're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so we can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thanks, David. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez from long range. No good. Shot missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Tatum, an assassin.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Left side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lopez, and that one is good. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. The three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks leading by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bucks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lillard.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Middleton finds Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Brown outside. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Damian. It was a big night for everyone from long range. How did you get those shots?
I mean, I thought we just executed well. You know, yesterday we went over a lot of offense, 5-on-0. The second group, we walked through a lot of offense, and it was an emphasis to come out here and execute, run our plays, and get higher quality looks, and we did that, and I think it showed in the way we shot the ball. So we got to continue that.
Great spacing and great flow, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.